Well, I'm out here on the KLR. We had some high water last night. I think I'll go through Parchment Valley and look at the high water, make a little video. I ain't made one of this for a long time. I'm here at the Evans Church of God, the new one. Across it from me. Thought they knew I was there. This thing ain't very loud unless you got a good bit of throttle. It ain't real quiet either, but middle of the road, I guess. It's going them licks. One of them Lexus that everybody runs, I don't know what they're called. But don't hear when I got it. This is Parchment Valley Road, by the way. I usually just call it Gibbon Road. It used to be called Gibbon Road at one time. And Parchment Valley was a road, a shorter road that tied into this. And they renamed it Lower Parchment. And they call this whole road Parchment all the way to Fairplain. But we won't be going that far. I probably will go out what they call Lower Parchment now. Basically just heading into town, a long cut. I might go across Stone Ridge, New Stone, be more flooded stuff. I think I will. Put that little windshield extension on here since the last time I made a video, which has probably been about 3 months ago. I don't know if it does anything or not. The other day I was on a fast road and I still got a lot of wind on my helmet. It's adjustable, I just ain't fooled with it. Now we're starting getting into the high water. That cunt. My cousin owns all this. It's kind of flooded. Water's been across the bridge, and yeah, water's been across right here. That's a little deeper than I thought it was. I filled up over my shoes. That's what they call Lower Parchment now. But I don't think I'll go that way. I want to see more of the flood. Water's been higher than it is now. I run across the ridge a lot. I don't know how deep it is approaching the bridge, but it takes a pretty big rain to get it over the road there. I put my new chain and sprockets on this, and honestly it seems peppier. My sprockets wasn't worn. I mean, they were still in good shape, but I went ahead and replaced them. But my chain, I think, had been ran out of adjustment, and it had tight spots. I had to run it so low, or so loose. This curve here is bad. I mean, it's bad sometimes because that hill goes up to a church, and sometimes that road's got a lot of gravel in it. That curve does. Them bottoms are flooded. Ain't a very exciting video, but in fact I might just go lower Parchment on the way home, or possibly across Burnt Run. Ain't up to see much high water. A couple little crossings on Burnt Run. Of course, it's bad to wash out. It's more likely washed out than it is flooded. Wasn't there a whole lot to see. Of course, I could keep going on this road and see more of it. I'll make up my mind what to do. We're almost down to Newstone now. I'll go across Newstone. Hit neutral. I shift real soft. Do that on all my bikes. I'd hit neutral instead of first or second, whatever I was looking for. The reason they call this Newstone, which it ain't new anymore because interstate's been, I don't know, I'd say that interstate's been through that part of Ripley for around 60 years now, but they blocked it off when they put I-77 through there. They blocked off Stone Ridge. You can still get up it, but you can't get through it. It's just dead ends now. That's been underwater, I think. Probably be windy once we go on the ridge. We had the thunder and the lightning last night like a spring storm. It's cold all day yesterday. It actually warmed up overnight. Nighttime was warmer than it was during the day. Anyways, most of the houses on this point is all newer houses. I mean, not real new, like say but there wasn't much up here until, say, 15 years ago. There were just a few houses. And then they put some developments in, and now it's actually kind of populated. Right past that little house on the bank, there's one of them kiss your ass curves. More than, I mean, they always fix it, but usually you'll see at least one of them signs tore down and tracks where somebody's run off the road. Well, they got that one fixed, I guess. But I thought that was mulch hay. I think it was just flowers. We're following I-77 now. You can see Ripley down there. There's I-77. I forgot to look at my timer. It's 2:59 now. I'm going to go ahead and thank everybody for watching. We're in the Ripley County seat of Jackson County. Thank everybody for watching. In case I split this into two parts, I think I will go across Parchment on my way back. Ain't gonna make it. Once we get past this farm, the road goes downhill a little. That hill is the one I think most apt to be washed out. First I couldn't remember which road was the public road. Yeah, it's washed out some. section we went through was a spot that is bad to wash out, so, and this little crossing here ain't nothing. The next one might be a little worse, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. Kind of swift, but it just ain't big enough to make a whole lot of trouble. Already wet. For most of my run. This next old hill that we drop off of to get the mud run, year round, there's a wee little stream. I mean, it ain't nothing but trickle, but it's damp year round, even in a drought. There's water running down this road. Hey, we're down to Mud Run now. It looks like a good place to get a flat. Past a little old graveyard on the bank up here on the right. Down. I don't know if that'll help or hurt the video. All my recording stuff is cheap. That sure hurt my shield's so dirty it picks up a lot of glare now. I seem a lot better with that. I think I'm going to run with that up for a while. My commentary usually ain't great anyways. I bet we already passed that graveyard and I wasn't paying no attention to it. I'll probably end this section here at Rollins Lake. People starting to fish in it again. It gets shoulder to shoulder packed sometimes when they stop with them trout. You talking about the hawk or? I think a lot of the rodents, their holes are flooded. Might make it good on the hawk for hunting. I don't know how they do if their hole gets flooded. I mean the rodents. I don't think a hawk lives in a hole. bamboo there on the left. Not a very big one, but I would like to have bamboo. I got a hillside up on my property at a gate that I wouldn't mind just having the whole hillside next time. Now we're back to Route 62. Just a rocks throw from Route 87 there at Evans. But it's a fast road. It's the time of day that it's fast. I mean, I'm going to wait. And I'm going to be turning them as soon as I get on it. Maybe some people see a motorcycle and they automatically think it's fast. Flooded. This is Rollins Lake. But you also get to the kayak trail, Mill Creek, Friends of Mill Creek Kayak Trail. If I was younger, I'd do that. Goes all the way from Cedar Lakes about 20 miles and ends down there at Millwood. Yeah, I'd say they stopped some trout in there. Anyway, they got a little entrance here. They got them all along the creek, certain spots on that water trail. I'm just curious how far the water is up on that ramp. It's almost to the top of the ramp. Yeah, it's real flooded. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here either way, but that shows you the water trail. It's 20.5 miles. Like I said, it goes all the way from Cedar Lakes through Ripley here to Evans and down there behind the fairgrounds, and then ends at Millwood, basically at the Ohio River. Well, I thank everybody for watching.